Contestant number 3.
A bright future of any country is anchored in the education of its citizenry, more especially of the young ones, who are believed to be the fair hope of the fatherland. However, we cannot just capture this lofty dream without investing our solid efforts and resources on it. More especially that the competition at the height of modern civilization in our present time is getting tougher. We need an education that can cater the best tools to our clienteles and can address the numerous needs of our people so that we can be at par with those countries that are now fast moving onward to socio-economic prosperity and are now acknowledged as economic giants because of their booming industry and economy. And China, Japan, South Korea are just some of them. This is our aim to achieve, and we can only achieve it if we are one in our aspiration and firm enough to face the hardest challenge for its realization. To our highly esteemed members of the Board of Judges, fellow orators and educators, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant evening to all of us. Truly, educating an entire nation is an enormous challenge for us because it involves a lot of resources and a huge number of personnel to carry out this tremendous task. In order for us to invest in the education of our young people to ensure the splendid future of our country, there should be a careful planning of our curricula to make them globally competitive so that we will not lag behind in the arena of international competition in terms of high-quality human resources we produce. With this, our highly skilled professionals and workers can demand for a lucrative pay in the international market for the services they render because they are categorized as world-class professionals and workers. And besides, we can produce more entrepreneurs who can provide employment for our countless jobless countrymen. In economics, it is a scientific fact that as the number of people who get a stable job continuously increases, mean a prosperous life for the majority and a flourishing economy for our country. The bigger the income these people earn, the bigger revenue they can remit to the national coffer, which is used for numerous infrastructure projects that bring great comfort, convenience, and rapid progress to the nation. In contrast, however, destitution is a ubiquitous sight throughout our country that we need to wage war against it to liberate most of our people from it. In line with this, it is imperative for us to invest in the quality of the teachers who are tasked to deliver the knowledge, the skills, and the desirable values that form the right attitude of our clientele for their total development. To equip them with competence in teaching these subjects, these teachers should undergo rigorous trainings in the specialized learning areas and push their studies in masteral and doctoral degrees so that they can equip our clienteles with the best education they can acquire for them to become lifelong learners and workers. With the acquisition of these qualifications, these teachers can now have thorough preparation in performing their significant roles in molding our youth into a more productive members of our society. That will later on comprise a strong workforce that will boost our national economy and industry. If they can successfully carry out this mission, this will be the big contribution for the rapid socio-economic development of our nation. Furthermore, we need more teachers who do not only focus on building an economically prosperous society, but are also advocates in edifying a compassionate society that looks into the welfare of those less fortunate ones in our midst. Finally, we need more teachers who can epitomize life that is dedicated to true service of our countrymen and can promote the value of life in a just society and the love of God that transcends human spirits. These are the ideal teachers for whom we invest our energy and resources to ensure we can capture a more splendid future for all of us. Thank you and good evening.